Hi everyone, it's Judy Lee here, and this is my last video for the year. Unless something happens, then I'll put it on here. But I am making some what I'm calling gift card holders. Because I plan on giving out a few gift cards. So I took my scraps I had left over for making cards and stuff. And as you know, I use this as my uh, scorer and everything. But this piece is 5.5 long, and it's folded. So 11. It's 11 inches across. I folded it out. I'm going to take the first half, and I'm going to put it in here, and I'm just going to look, and I'm going to put it on 4.5, which will make 1 whole inch. And let's move. I don't want it longer. I want it 2. So we're going to go down to 4. How about that? 4. You can make this is the flap. You make that as long as you want. But I just kind of guesstimate. I guess you want to call it. So that leaves me right at 4 inches. So on the back one, you're going to cut off some. So I go by my seam, or let's see. I go by the middle where I folded my fold seam, and I go down to 4. And I know I want it shorter than that because, you got to be able to put the flap down. So I'm going to put it on 3.5. 3.5. There we go. And straighten it up. And cut. So that's it for cutting. See? It just leaves just enough room for you to glue it and everything. So what I do is I go ahead and get my punch. And I don't know where my plain one is, so I'm just using my scallop and kind of guesstimate where you want to punch. Yes, I know it went flying. And make your little thing here. And I'm going to show you that a gift card will fit in here, and they can get it out easily. It's wide enough that, you can put 2 in there if necessary. Let me go ahead and use my bone folder and get this completely straight. Okay, because we want it flat. We want glue. Alright, and then the next thing I do, I'll either round the corners, or for this one, I'll probably just use my fancy scissors and just cut across. Not much, because you gotta, something else you gotta do. So, cut that across. That's my flap. I'm gonna take this on out of here, and we're gonna go ahead and punch a hole. I'm gonna take and punch. Try to center it. I'm not really too good with that. Not too far down. Far enough it won't break through. And if you got an eyelet setter, you can go ahead and use that. I've got one. I'm just not using it because these are for family. So, it's only going to be used for Christmas Day. So, it don't really matter. And if I've sent it through mail or something, yes, I'd put an eyelet and set it and all that good stuff. So, next, we are going to take my art glitter glue or tacky glue, whatever you want to use. And I do it on the back piece so that I don't overdo. And just make a strip down and close. I'm going to make sure this is coming out. You want to seal it down good. Alright. And that is done on that part. Okay. Next, I'm going to take, and I think for this one we are going to do gold. Or do we want red? I want red. We're going to do red. I got all my twines out here, or whatever you want to call these. And why is that not open? You know what? I can make it open. You know what? We'll use this one. How about that? We'll just use this one. It's a little darker red. Kind of a cherry red. To me, more Christmassy red. Okay. And we're just going to cut it on. I'm just eyeing it. I don't measure. But it's probably about 10, 11 inches. And I go out from the outside, come in. That way it brings it downward. Ain't that right? Ain't that what I do? No, it's not. I go from the inside out. So that when I bring this around, it's bringing it downward. Then I can come up. And I have made, where's that? Made some little tags. I just made them. And I put a picture on one side. Or whatever you want to do, you know. And then on the back, I can put to and from. And I put this in the one that's coming over the top. And I just put it in. And bring it down. That way it hangs pretty. And then you kind of tighten it a little bit. And we're going to make a little bow. You don't want to tighten it too much or it'll bow up on you. You'll bend your card. And there we go. Ain't that just cool? And it don't take long at all. And I already have a sticker. So I'm just trying to simplify it for myself. I'm going to move this over some. And this is for a guy. So I'm just putting this snowman on here. Oops, not far enough over. That's one thing about these. You can replace them. So put him down. Okay, and then put my ribbon back. And there we go. I have made something that's pretty to give a gift card instead of buying them uptown. And I put that inside out, didn't I? Yeah. But, yeah. I made a whole lot of them. Made a whole lot of them. This one has some snowflakes I've got last year. And I've got this one with a snowman. And then it's got snowflakes. And then this one has a present and some poinsettias. And this one has poinsettia and poinsettia here. And if you see, they're all different sizes and shapes. I mean, they're handmade, so it's not all going to be the same. This one has a candy cane, and I put a snowman on it with some snow. I just thought these were really cool. And yes, I know the idea of the pocket is not new, but and I did some of these with my decorative punch, corner punch, and but yeah, so and then this one's just a corner punch done. And I love this one, but that was the only scrap I had left of that. Let's see, I think I got one more. Don't I have one more? No, that's it. Okay, that's all of them. But yeah, I made a whole lot of these. And it don't take long at all. And it's, you're using your scraps. And that's what I've been trying to do. And that's what I'm going to do in the new year, too. is use up scraps, and this is my Christmas scraps. So use the tiny scraps, and I use the larger scraps. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you make some for your family and friends, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.